got ADHD or autism, there's a good chance you plan conversations in your head. It's also known as scripting. Let's talk about how this can lead to arguments. My brain is always thinking, as I'm sure yours is too, but when I'm in the shower, it is so much more intense. I don't know whether, I absolutely love water and I love being in the shower, so I don't know whether the water gives me like magic powers or something, but it gives me creative ideas, it makes me think more, and it also leads to arguments. Why would the shower lead to arguments? Well, I kind of plan everything in my head, not on purpose. I don't particularly want to do it, but it happens. So for example, if I've got a situation coming up where I know certain people are going to be there, I almost imagine what they're going to say to me, and I will also imagine what I'm going to say back. And then it's like the whole conversation happens in my head before it's even happened. And depending on the person who I'm expecting to see, depending on maybe the type of situation it is, I sometimes end up arguing with that person, and I am not an argumentative person. I end up getting stressed out and feel it as though I've actually had a real argument with that person. I can only imagine the reason for this is because as neurodivergents, we often struggle to fit in socially. So that is one reason why we may script or plan our conversations. Another reason is, and I know in my case, I was taken advantage of a lot and walked all over, and I never was able to stick up for myself. So part of it for me comes from that. I want to be able to say what I need to say in the moment, and I think I'm kind of overcompensating from when I was younger, when I didn't say the right thing in the moment and I didn't stick up for myself. I also think it's just that need to feel comfortable in social situations. That's another reason why we do it. I just want to repeat, I am not an argumentative person. I don't actually like conflict, but I am willing to stick up for other people, and now I would stick up for myself as well. So for me, it ends up getting really stressful to have these arguments in my head, and most of the time those situations do not happen. It doesn't happen anything like I imagine it to. I want to know, do you do this too? And if you do, put it in the comments. I'd love to know what you feel like your reason is for doing it, because I can't be the only one. Just to add, it felt appropriate to film this video in the bathroom because this is where I get most of my inspiration from, and I have most of my imaginary arguments.